versus Christopher Gilmore.
On behalf of the team, Your Honor.
Good afternoon, Your Honor. Adam Greer with and on behalf of Mr. Seated to my right. Good afternoon, Your Honor.
Good afternoon, Mr. Gilmore. Can you just state your name? Thank you. You know how. I'm dismissed. All right, what are we doing?
This time, people will be unable to see this account. One would ask for us to end on account to industry.
You're moving. Go ahead. Doctor.
Certainly, Your Honor. I mean, at this stage, I don't believe we can object to the misdemeanor moving forward. I do understand and have counseled my client in terms of what a dismissal without prejudice would mean as it relates to count one. Certainly, we would support the dismissal of that count.
You're moving to dismiss count one.
I believe that's what the prosecutor moved for.
No. Prosecutor indicated they're unable to proceed as to count one. You would make a motion to dismiss count one.
We move to dismiss count one, Your Honor.
All right. I'll grant that motion to dismiss count one. I'll continue the defendant's not guilty plea as to count two. I'll set pretrial
August 13th at 9 a.m.
August 13th, 2026, 9 a.m. before Judge Barr. Is that who you have? Yes, Judge Barr.
If I may address bond, Your Honor.
Yes, you may.
All right. I believe the magistrate set a bond in accordance with the severity of the felony offense. Certainly, my client has already had another misdemeanor case. I would ask that the court impose a bond in this case along with lines.
Well, I don't know what that is. You said he's got another bond in a misdemeanor?
That's correct.
So what is that?
$100 bond, Your Honor. It was going to start.
Where's that one at?
14A2 also.
At 2? Got it. Okay. So that was set so he get credit while he's on this one. Okay. Response?
Yes. Mr. Gilmore has a very extensive, including multiple R&Os along with 2 previous dismissed home invasion first and 80 seconds from last year with the same victim. So I do have controversy given this history and pattern of home invasions and DVs with this statement. I'll be asking that bond continue in this case.
Obviously there's a prior conviction for domestic.
In December of last year, involving 2 separate home invasion first DV second cases with the same victims that made it up to the court before Judge Collins, where they were ultimately dismissed by the people.
In response, I've just outlined this incident is not those. During this incident, my client did, in fact, call 911 himself. He understands that the relationship that he had not healthy and would not oppose any sort of no contact or even just be opposed to ensure that that no contact then is enforced. It's my understanding my client doesn't want anything to do with this individual anymore. As the prosecutor mentioned, he spent nearly 6 months in jail last year awaiting trial on that case that did not move forward. For that reason, I don't believe he should be continued to be held. Another case, which likely to have the same outcome. So we would ask for the bond to be reduced in line with the retail fraud case, Your Honor.
And Your Honor, I may note for the record, in that case last year, there were multiple things, not on the people's behalf, but on a previous attorney's behalf, that kept Mr. Gilmore in jail. People at that last case were willing to stipulate to him being released prior to that dismissal due to the concerns of people that was not going to receive, or that stip was not promptly, or a plan also was not given to the people. And that is what caused Mr. Gilmore to be held longer than anticipated in that case. I just wanted to put that on the record.
All right. I'll modify the defendant's bond not to the extent that the defendant wishes, but he's set right now with a $25,000 cash surety. I'll lower that to a $10,000 cash surety bond. All right. All conditions remain in effect. All right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Good luck, Mr. Gilmore. Well, Judge Barr, listen, Judge Barr can take a look at it once it gets over there because he's got your other case. So he may do something else once it gets there.
Thank you.
All right. You're all set.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.